Good morning from the state of Hawaii on the island of Oahu. Today we've got two incredible content creation shoots that I'm gonna take you behind the scenes on. The first one is for Fisher Hawaii. Think about it as Costco before Costco ever existed. A big warehouse. We're creating epic Christmas content today. And then our second shoot is literally at Jurassic Park. So Kualoa Ranch is a large tourist destination and also film site. And today I'm shooting a bunch of championship team basketball players that have come from the mainland. And today they're just having fun, chilling, exploring Kualoa Ranch, Jurassic Park. They're gonna hit the beach. And so I'm making content in a warehouse and then driving about an hour. And then we're gonna go create some unbelievable content at one of the most beautiful places on earth, AKA Jurassic Park. So let's go, Vitamin B, create content with me. First shoot of the day today is Fisher Hawaii behind me. So this is like Costco before Costco ever came out and became a thing, no joke. So believe it or not, Fisher Hawaii has been around since before Pearl Harbor, which happened, you know, maybe like 15 minutes from here. Living on an island chain, it can be extremely, extremely difficult to get literally anything. Everything has got to cross these huge oceans. And so Fisher figured out this warehousing idea, right, where they bring in a bunch, and because they bring it in the way that they do, they're able to give huge discounts, and they always have to the local people here in Hawaii. Everyone knows who Fisher is. Everyone comes here for the back to school shopping. We've been creating content for them for months. Because this is such a legendary company that's been around for so long, they didn't have social media presence, right? They relied on word of mouth, and they've just always been here. So we kind of came in and helped them take it to the next level with drones and GoPros. And today we are specifically creating Christmas content because it's December. They have lots of good Christmas merch, so let's go. Sorry. How you doing, man?
Happy holidays, man.
Happy holidays. How's the huli chicken?
Oh, not too bad.
Everything's going okay? All right, man, so I'll just go cruise around.
Yeah.
I won't do any drones today because of the rain, but I'll just do close-ups of everything, and then I'll focus on up to 50% off. I'll text you before I post anything to make sure.
Yeah, I'll send you this stuff too, and then
Perfect. And then next month we could do the
okay, so yeah, we're working
furniture.
on a lot of different things.
Okay, we can definitely push that.
Yeah.
All right, boss. All right. This isn't a super interview-heavy thing. I will do interviews with just a couple of the more vibrant employees, but because it's indoors, just throwing this little $20 Amazon light, USB-C rechargeable, pretty bright. You can adjust the temperature, color temperature, whatever. I like it because when you're indoors, it gives a shine on whatever you're shooting. This is also kind of cool. So for my batteries, I've just found this little, you know, kind of like an AirPods case. And so I swap this out, throw one of these in, just keeps it super efficient. One of the little tricks of the trade here at Vitamin B Studios is we edit with what we call the casino effect. Spend a lot of time in Vegas, living there, working there, shooting there. Every 5 seconds, we try to change what you're seeing. So boom, 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 boom. If it's somebody talking, it's just gonna cut not from just them talking, but to multiple different shots of B-roll, which is why we're shooting both A-roll and B-roll, because I wanna keep people engaged and watching the whole reel. There's a lot of people that tell me, they're like, oh dude, I watched like all of your reels beginning to end, and they don't know why, but I do. It's called the casino effect. So cutting visually what you see every 3 to 5 seconds is basically the ultimate way to retain. I switch my settings like a lot, as you can tell. I shoot everything on manual. There's no automatic exposure, just because it gives me all the control that I need. And so obviously running indoors to outdoors, I'm switching pretty constantly. But I mean, I have to be aware, what is my aperture? What is my shutter speed? What is my ISO for literally every single shot and for every situation? And that eventually leads to mastery. I mean, it's annoying, and I get why everyone would be like, why wouldn't you just shoot on auto? But it's because it gives me true full mastery and control over each of my shots. When I was in film school, and basically all growing up, my emphasis in film was documentary. and I love telling the stories of what is real right here in front of us and making it the most epic version of itself. Don't get me wrong, I love a good fantasy, Lord of the Rings, all that stuff, but specifically I've been studying documentary my whole life, and so that's why I love this, right? Because this is a warehouse. My job is to make it look epic and fun and sizzle, and that starts, you know, in my brain right here, coming up with the pre-production and the shot list, and then of course execution and then editing. But all of that is documentary storytelling at its finest, allowing us to take the ordinary and make it look extraordinary in its best light, right? I want to show Fisher in its highest form, and you know, that's what I love about what I do. We got the wrapping paper. And you can see I'm switching from vertical to horizontal because I want to use both in post. So sometimes with horizontal, I'll do what I call a triple stack, which is where I'm gonna have one horizontal shot on the top, one horizontal shot on the bottom, and then like a graphic in the middle. So he just mentioned they might be doing like a 50% off sale because they want to get rid of all the merchandise, of course, right? Put a horizontal on the top, one on the bottom, and then the sale graphic info on the middle. So now we are on our way from Fisher, Hawaii, which is right in town, or Honolulu, and I am driving about an hour up to Kualoa Ranch, aka Jurassic Valley, the real life Jurassic Park. That's where it was shot, and basically every jungle movie you've ever seen. Okay, not everyone, but a lot of them. If Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's in it and there's jungle involved, it was probably shot at Kualoa Ranch. As a movie nerd, this place is like Mecca. I cannot believe that I get to come here and shoot here and create content, fly the drone, so super stoked. I want to point out that this drive on the east side of Oahu, or as they call it here, the windward side, is like the most beautiful drive on earth if you're trying to not die. I mean, there are prettier drives, but you know, like the road to Hana and stuff, but you might die. So this one, you're pretty safe, and I mean, it's just stunning. Like every single second of it is totally mind-blowing. It's hard to beat. So anyways, wanted to make a quick stop. Here we go, let's go Kualoa Ranch. Wow. What? I think I have the greatest job ever. A fish just jumped, come on, man. It's amazing. While we're here, I have a very important rule when I'm going on long days. BYOG, bring your own Gator Light. God bless you, Gator Light. These get me through the day. I don't really eat, but I do drink a lot of Gator Light. All right, here we go. It's not every day you get permission to fly the drone in Jurassic Park, so we're gonna make the best of it. And one thing that I do is every single time I fly my drone, when I go home, it takes a lot of extra time, but I name every single shot with a location of like where it's at. And I do that because I call it my drone bank. Like, you know, first of all, they might make DJI, these drones, illegal very soon, which means I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000, you know, different drone shots, angles, and footages of Hawaii that literally nobody else has or can have as a worst case scenario. But as a best case scenario, you know, it's just really easy for me. If I've got a client that's just like, you know, on a tight time frame and they're talking about a certain area, we don't have time to go drone it, I probably already have it. already in the drone bank. So it's a huge value add for the client, something that they really enjoy. A lot of them don't even realize that that's why their videos are turning out so epic. Who you are, what is KSA, and why are you in Hawaii?
Hi, I'm Kelly Hayes. I'm the founder of KSA Events. We are in Hawaii for the annual KSA Oahu Classic. It's amazing. Kids come from all over the country to participate in KSA basketball. We do have an amazing competitive event where we play basketball every day, but also we're here to experience life. So nothing is better than coming to Hawaii.
All right, guys, that's a wrap on today's 2 epic shoots. I am very exhausted, but it was a total blast. I mean, it's not every day you get to shoot in Jurassic Park and do so much, just so many epic things and being part of a lot of happy experiences, right? A lot of people, this is like the best experience of their life when they get to come here. And so I love what I do. I'm super grateful. If you need help with social media, regardless of where you are in the world, hit me up and subscribe if you want to see more content. I mean, I'm dropping episodes every week, showing you the behind the scenes, showing you how it works, showing you the exact cameras I'm using, drones, gears, all that stuff. So if you're interested in learning that kind of stuff, learning how to be a content creator full time, or just at least following what I do, subscribe.